bands that make her dance.
Right. Bands that make good dance, that'd be dope.
Hey. This is Quiet as Kev. I am Fred, yours truly.
My bad, I messed that up. Do that again, bro.
This is hey. This is Quiet as Kev. I am Fred, yours truly.
I'm D Barclay.
I am Jose Got Beats, aka the Robin Quivers of Quack.
No, he didn't do it twice.
Yep. I'm gonna do that from now on. Just
Heauxs.
Heauxs.
I'm still waiting on you to announce yourself as Heauxs.
He ain't gonna do it until we off air. He gonna say that shit off air.
Hey, man.
I'm about to ask the question first. How we feeling, man? What's going on with y'all?
Hey, man, these niggas role playing, ain't they?
Niggas switching it up.
Hey, I'm feeling good, man.
That's what's up.
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling real great. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. Ain't that what Future said?
Yeah.
And Drake? Who we giving credit for that? Drake or Future?
No, I'm giving it to Outkast. Feeling good. Feeling great. How are you?
Okay. All right.
I guess nobody understood it.
But life is good.
Your life is
good, man. I'm living.
That's what's up. I'm feeling the same. How about you, Jose?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's it?
Had an off day, can't complain about having an off day and chilling, resting my wounds for the week.
Off day. It didn't sound like he said he had an off day.
It was an off day. Like,
Yeah.
I was supposed to do this, but it didn't go right.
I didn't do shit today.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
All right.
So
My brother.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm feeling good today, man. Sound like we're going to have a good show.
Hell yeah. The vibes on the intro of the house was like vibes.
Yeah, man. It's just kinda...
Mad random, but I watched House Party. I actually liked it.
So I saw it was available on HBO Max.
Yeah, I looked at it. I actually liked it. I'm gonna keep it above. They shouldn't have named it House Party.
no,
That's the only thing. But I like the concept. I like the actors in it.
Okay.
I like, it had that little corny where they add in different, superstars.
Okay.
They were like lower level, not lower level, but they used to be higher level superstars.
Yeah, just bringing people in. Okay.
Yeah, to kind of liven it up. But I liked it. I fucked with it, actually.
Okay, I'm about to watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it.
You ain't fuck with it.
No,
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Couldn't function with it.
nah. But I mean, like I can understand the entertainment factor of the movie, but it was alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that.
Fuck it. I guess I'll be the deciding
Yeah,
factor.
right. I mean, all this shit is subjective anyway.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
Yeah.
that'd be that. I do want to see that Chris Rock stand up.
Yeah, a lot of people's roasting
Oh
that shit.
man, it was really good.
Don't tell it.
I'm not.
Gotcha.
You dare tell it.
I'm not.
Yeah, a lot of niggas that I was seeing on my timeline was just more so like, I don't think Chris Rock funny.
Yeah, I heard everything I'm seeing is that he went in on Will and Jada.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I wanna see that part of it.
Yeah.
I think that's worth the
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil where it's at, but once he gets to that point,
It livened up.
yeah,
up, man.
totally, because he said a lot of troops in that.
Yeah, that's what everybody say. It's like he's speaking some truth to it. So
Shit.
I definitely want to see it, man.
Kind of want to watch it at this point.
But he went live on Netflix. First person. to do it.
Yeah. That's dope. I like history like that, especially for the OG.
I wish it wasn't, because he kind of messed up, and he kind of messed up his joke at one part. I ain't
Dang.
gonna tell you where, but
Dang. I wonder on the replay, is it gonna be?
Do they edit it out?
Yeah, like is it you saw it? You're not gonna see it on the.
I think that's what make the live dope. They shouldn't let us see it. We should have.
get what you're saying.
Yeah, it should have been there.
yeah,
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. I talked to some people, man. They was like getting together and shit, having a viewing, like getting.
Yeah,
together,
that's dope.
watching
I
it
fucks
and-
with shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like on some you remember they used to do HBO shit like that.
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure.
but I think people have been waiting for Chris Rock to speak out about that.
Yeah,
That's why they did that. That's why it's like he hadn't said really anything about the shit.
right.
Absolutely nothing.
So that's money right there.
And the way he handled himself live, they can trust him live.
Yeah.
Get slapped live, he would do
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's like
like,
they were like, well, we'll give you a live show, brother.
I mean, that's the way to flip your shit. If anything,
True.
you get slapped and embarrassed Don't say nothing.
Damn.
And that's why he said, I'm good.
Damn.
I'm fine.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
He just ran him over twice, 3 times.
What?
He said you got slapped and embarrassed.
I didn't even notice I did that shit. But it's the facts now at this point.
There we go. I was trying to get that air at the volume
No,
down.
for sure.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious, man.
But yeah, what we getting into today though?
I don't know what's on y'all minds.
Before we get into anything, we got to play the greatest intro of all time.
I know what you're talking about. Shit.
Oh,
I know
damn.
what you're talking about, man.
That's because you are. That nigga always throwing the alley oop. He ain't
Too fine to be giving me curbside service.
Yes, you did. Because my sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy. Fine, it's over, Mark.
I can't have that girl. You got some good stuff.
Her
Ghetto,
song come
ghetto.
in, that should be hard.
Yeah, man. It goes stupid.
Yeah, but the part that, the visual of when she was sitting down and she was on the cord phone and she was saying like, you was at the club with who last night? Like that depiction of the ghetto girl was perfect. They had that shit spot on. And every time I hear that shit, I think of that visual.
No, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Monica, man.
Yeah, but Monica slides.
Yeah, for sure.
I just saw that video recently where she was in all white and it was black and white. You know what I said? Like she was doing the TLC vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What song?
The song that we were just
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ghetto.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh, for sure. So what we going on the topic side? Where we at with it?
I know I had hit you up earlier and this was like random. I was just talking because I had did like a kind of like a couples retreat thing, but it wasn't a retreat. We just, went and talked to a couple other couples, a few other couples. And I guess the topic was, one of them was like language. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talking to your spouse or your girlfriend or even your friends, like whatever relationship, like if I say, let's clean up the house to my lady, it might mean something different to her. You know what I'm saying? Like I say clean and her clean might be putting on gloves and disinfecting the whole house. And my clean could be making sure everything is just put up in its place. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So language, like, and that was the most simplistic way. So like, if I was to say to you, Fred, and Jose, and y'all don't have to answer at once, like taking a vacation. What is a vacation to y'all? You get what I'm saying? Because some people might think like a week or 2 days, but what's a vacation for y'all?
What's a vacation?
Yeah, I'm just talking about as far as language, like.
I don't know. I would say a vacation is going somewhere with the intentions of like detaching from your normal life.
Got you.
That's what I call a vacation. I mean, I like tropical places. I like beaches and all that, but
Yeah.
it don't have to be.
It don't have
It's
to
just
be.
somewhere that you want to go to not do the same shit you do, just to
On
get
a
away, to like refresh, relax, maybe get some new experience, create some memories, something like that. That's a vacation for me.
I got you.
Yeah, totally.
How about you,
agreeance.
Jose?
Total agreement. I just remember the times of like, the terrible days of the married life. And thought you pressed a button for that. But anyway, yeah, just those bad.
That's the married life, but we're gonna find a way every show to do that. But
Yeah.
That makes sense though, because like I totally would just like, my vacations usually be like a good like 10-hour just my day.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm not going to the mall or doing anything, just going to the gym or going hiking or whatever, usually like are my vacations that I have for myself. So it's usually like a mental break for me.
No, I got you.
oh, I got you. What's a vacation for you?
So, like I said, I'm a tropical dude. I'm definitely wanting to get some water in my life some kind of way. But I remember when I was like 21, you know what I'm saying? And the way I thought vacation was going to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just turned it up. Nigga, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? It's like,
Right.
that ain't no vacation, nigga. I done went here and got more tired than I was at my fucking job. So it's like vacation to me now is relaxation.
Right.
So if I can go away for like 2 days away from, like, I'm talking about dropping anything, shit, nigga, that's binge watching Your Honor or fucking, that's a vacation to me. Like, I get to escape. So I agree with y'all at this period of my life. But back in the day, nigga, if we going to Panama City, nigga, as long as we get on these hoes, you know what I'm saying? Funny shit like that. That's a vacation.
For sure.
Yeah, so the language changed. That's why I'm saying, like,
Yeah, and the meaning of it for real.
yeah,
Having a good vacation is turning up and creating a different type of memory for real.
hell yeah. So
For real, no, that's crazy.
yeah. So what other like languages you think we all would have like maybe a difference in?
I don't know. It's not a fair fight because you asked us what a vacation was, and we all answered
The
pretty
same
much the
thing.
same
Yeah,
way.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it seemed like women might have said something different.
Something different. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because theirs could be going to get their nails done, but I think that's the same thing, just a different perspective from it.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure a vacation for a woman is going somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Like out of town, taking a real trip. You know what I mean?
Random though. You remember when I think it was Envy, and he had let his wife go out for like 30 days or something.
yeah.
How did y'all feel about that?
That's
Hell,
tough.
That's tough.
30 days. She was in Africa, wasn't she? Or some crazy
I
shit
think so.
like
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough. But I guess like he cheated and got caught a bunch of times and did all type of shit, I
So-
guess. Or maybe that's just what they do. I don't know. I don't want to blame it on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, 30 days.
I mean,
That's a long time, bro.
Sometimes you need that though.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like separation sometimes is necessary. Cause I said to my lady, I said, you know, when this bag start flowing for real, like I'm gonna get my own condo, and it's gonna be a week that I kind of want to be. Even if I take my kids, I just kind of want to be away sometimes. Like I get it. Like
Good luck, bro.
yeah,
Good luck. 30 days?
no, not 30 days.
No, I'm just saying
yeah.
for him.
Oh yeah, no.
For me, I couldn't do that. I'm trying to hit something. 30 days?
You saying for you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're not worried about what she would do.
I mean, nah, man, because at the end of the day, I don't think she gonna go out there and just fuck around. She might, but it's
Yeah.
like I wouldn't be thinking that. That would not be the first thing on my mind. It wouldn't even be top 5.
That was also another topic with the relationship counseling thing we did was like, how open are you with your woman? Like, could you take her coming to tell you that she wants, like, if you're about to leave for like 6 months or that 30 days, like we speak about, and you know you want to hit something for that 30 days, but could she come up to you and say, yo, it's this guy at my job, we vibe, and I want to have sex with him? Like, how can you take that shit? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's crazy. But go ahead, Jose.
Yeah. I don't see that being believable. Like, if your relationship is like a very like honest, you know, yeah, you're gonna have your times of like going at each other and stuff, but I don't think it would ever get to that point, you know. But for me, I really don't have like I never had like a leash on any of my ex-girlfriends.
Okay.
So I totally like, you know, and that's kind of like my problem, because they want me to like actually like care.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yo, just I don't go to clubs unless I'm getting paid for it.
Got you.
You know, like DJing, not doing anything else.
Shameless plug. I
Yeah.
see you.
But you know, yeah, thank you. I was actually really kind of waiting for that.
I was slow as shit, but go ahead.
Yeah. But I don't have a leash, and like you know, like I usually like really don't care if, you know, she has like a male friend at work or whatever and stuff. So
No, I got you.
yeah, so
Yeah, for sure.
With me, like I always look at freedom for both,
Got you.
and just so it can be like not like just, you know, like I'm free, you know, I'm not like just chained up to you, whatever, you know.
Right.
I got you.
right.
I like that perspective because one guy in that whole conversation had that perspective. And like for me, I said, because I'm honest, I want my lady to like at least start me out being honest with me as well. Like if you never do it and you do it randomly, like it's going, of course, by nature's going to knock me off guard because that's not what you usually
Right.
do. But if we create that foundation and okay, you come to me, now I'm a little bit more susceptible of listening. Like, okay, cool, I understand where you coming from. Yeah, I was thinking of a chick too the other day. Like, so what? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that one guy was saying, and I'm like, yeah, I agree with that, but I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you and say off rip. You know, I said I'm about to be cool with
I
that shit.
feel
Nah, I'm not used to that.
No, I just think that either, regardless of the case,
Yeah,
you don't do shit to somebody you want nobody to do to you.
yeah,
So like, I'm not about to walk up to my girl like, yeah, I just this broad off fucking with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I probably want to have sex with her. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, first of all, that's crazy.
yeah.
Second of all, she did that shit to me, I'd be pissed.
Nah, for sure.
So it's like, just a mutual respect. If you're not in the space to even do that shit, where you want to even be locked down, or you think you still need to be doing something, then you ain't ready.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah.
Yeah.
You and also like, cause I know it was another thing where it's like we were doing this cup thing, and you know, like you said, you don't put a leash on your lady.
Nah.
And it's like, it was a moment where I felt like my lady wasn't giving me something, and I saw her giving it to somebody else. Like, and it's a male. It could have been a woman or whatever, but I felt like in the moment where I wasn't getting something and I wanted it, I didn't know how to communicate that I wanted you to give me that attention before giving it to anybody else. Because sometimes shit just should be exclusive. If you're going to be
Right.
exclusive with somebody, don't be all laughing and giddy and, you know, pouring somebody a drink, and I ain't getting none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
I want to kind of separate that being not being possessive and wanting something, if that makes sense.
No,
Yeah.
I got you. I mean, you got to know who you're dealing with too. Like some
Yeah.
people, if they outgoing, if they talk, like I'm gonna go. Me and my lady sit at a bar, go to a restaurant. I'm gonna talk to the server.
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna
sure.
talk to people that might be around us. Nothing malicious or nothing crazy. That's
Yeah.
just who I am. She's necessarily not like that. So like, if we was to go somewhere and she was to do that, it would be not in her character.
Exactly.
Not saying she can't do it.
Right,
You
right.
know what I mean? But I wouldn't trip. But it
Right.
just would be like something different.
and you
know
would
what I'm
ask the question like,
Right. And then even like shit with me, like if we do go somewhere and I ain't saying nothing or I ain't, she's like, you good? Everything
Yeah,
straight? Like, you know
right.
what I mean?
exactly. So I'm the same as I think we
Right.
kind of, yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I get what you coming from.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm the same. I'm like Jose though. I ain't trying to,
Like,
yeah, you trying to go hang out, go do it. I'm not tripping. I'm not, what time you gonna be home? What time? I'm not
Yeah.
all like that because it's like, you got to live, dog. I
Nah,
can't
for
be with
sure.
you every 2 seconds. So like he said, I don't want you going to work trying to hit something just because you away from me. You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
got you.
Yeah.
But okay, so is this without creating a foundation of honesty? Are y'all just not caring because y'all doing your own thing, or y'all not caring because you trust the woman, like guilty until innocent until proven guilty? It's like what is that? What is your perspective on not caring? Is it like I just don't want to put a hold on a person that much? Like,
All right. I want to go first with this.
yeah,
I think for me, I value myself a lot different than most male. So I really want her to work hard for me. Meaning that I can like not have sex with her until she wants to. So it could be like at least like I could say about 3 months or whatever. But I'm turning her down probably like maybe like a month or two.
yeah,
And, you know, once I do feel like that trust or whatever, I feel like we can do that and then we can just move on with the relationship. And I think once I usually kind of like work through this or whatever, I'm winning that trust because like our relationship is not based off of anything physical.
I got you.
So we're just
feel you.
mentally building just by doing fun stuff every week.
Yeah, so you creating a friend before
Yes.
a fuck buddy.
Yeah, you tricking these hoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tricking while
They think
tricking
they
these
getting
hoes.
one nigga, they getting another.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
the title. We tricking
Yeah.
these hoes.
Yeah. Third month, gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Message.
Yeah. And then I'll give her, you know, as soon as I say yes, I'm giving her like a good 1 hour situation.
Hold on. What's that project? Ain't you better put my money in my hand?
Right.
In my head. We just sampled that shit too.
Yeah,
Jose.
we did.
I'm gonna put that shit up under the what you call it?
Yeah.
Tricking these hoes.
No, but it's really all about, for me, is a mental connection, and then we can just get to the physical, and then usually like when we do have that comfortability of those two things, and then also chemistry and connection, that's a part of like fucking mental, but like we don't have to say anything about like cheating or anything.
Oh, because that foundation is already
that foundation's already there. We're
I got you.
good friends, comfortable. Already know a woman's comfortable around me when she farts
Yeah.
and shits with the door open and walk around butt naked.
Got you.
And I'm not really kind of like jumping on her or anything. So like, as soon as we like kind of like towards those levels and stuff, like I don't really have to talk about like cheating or anything. We're just talking about like just moving forward with the relationship, like the grown people shit.
No, for sure.
No, I got you.
For sure.
So okay, so I always got questions, bro. I ain't cutting you off, am I?
I ain't saying that.
Yeah. My question is like, all right. So you got this outgoing girl, and you know how she rock out. She's honest. She farts. She shits. But
Okay.
I'm talking about all of these
think we all
things that she do, right?
Yeah.
I know we all do. I'm just saying she's doing this in front of you because most women don't really like to let you see that in the earlier times, right?
That shit ain't real.
Right. But you end up moving in with her and, right. And now you smell that shit and you realize, bitch, is that a skid mark in your ass? But, like you start learning, her habits. And it's like, maybe she's not as transparent as your ex-girlfriend. How do you gauge her comfortability with you off of her personality? Because sometimes personalities are different. Some girl, like a Leo woman, is more, you know what I'm saying, and the other, like say a Capricorn woman, is more chill and don't tell you too much. You got to ask more questions, and maybe you're not the person who got the keys to those answers that you want. How do you gauge that, or you just don't give a fuck? That's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I can gauge that quick because
Okay.
she's hiding something.
Okay.
So like, I would say that would be like me at her crib. We're just actually chilling, just watching movies, not doing anything crazy, like And if she's like, if it takes her a long time for her to be comfortable and stuff, and she's hiding, I drop out real quick.
You don't even give a chance.
No, I go ahead and just start a whole brand new roster.
Damn, man.
Yeah, he don't got no patience.
That boy ruthless, ain't he?
I mean,
I'm not mad at
friend
that,
zone.
though.
I'll actually friend zone her, but I wouldn't go any further if it's like
She guarded.
she's very guarded and stuff. And usually with me, like I think I give probably like the most like relaxed type of situation whenever a girl hooks up with me or whatever. Time and a lot of just like, so if I'm putting in a lot of effort to getting to know you and stuff, and you're kind of being halfway with me and stuff, because I feel like if it's like towards that case of like she's hiding something, like I could peep that out within two weeks.
Got you. Observing Negro.
Yep.
That boy Jose wild.
Yeah, he a wild boy.
Wild boy, man.
Out here.
I don't know. I feel like just have a conversation.
Yeah, just talk about this.
Yeah, like if somebody being guarded or you may not know what they went through.
Yeah, trauma.
Somebody did something that reminded them of that situation, or they might shut down for that reason. And it ain't necessarily directed towards you.
Yeah.
It just might be something that it reminds them of something else. So conversation. I feel you though, if they not gonna want to talk or want to be weird, then I can understand that, but at least got to try to holler at them, especially if you like them or you know what I'm saying? Because at some point, whether it's 2 weeks in, 6 months in, whatever, you're gonna have to have a conversation.
Nah,
that
facts.
shit's going to happen.
It has to. But what brings me to the next section of what the guys were talking about was, it was a guy in there. He was with his wife for 11 years, and he says, like, he a very dominant guy, especially out in public with other males, and anytime they ever try, such. But his wife doesn't necessarily respect him in conversation because she either cutting him off or she's being very he used catty when he's talking, and then if he doesn't allow her to talk, he just shut down and he don't speak. So it's like he was talking about how do he get off what he need to get off how did he get his emotions out towards her without her cutting him off or things of that sort. So it's like that's his big problem. He's like, I don't know how to talk to her for her to listen. So what we end up doing as males is shut down and then just harbor.
Wait, are they married?
Yeah,
For how long?
11.
He needs to leave.
Damn.
No, I don't think it's that. He didn't make it that deep. I think he was just like, this is the issue that is like, what type of way can I speak to her? And this was a dope type of thing that this one dude ended up giving him. He said, write her a letter.
I was just about to say that. Write it down.
Write
you can't
it
be
down.
interrupted.
You can't be interrupted. Like, and then just send it to her, and she gonna recognize why. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you went to that.
I
Yes.
mean, I'm sorry if I sound cutthroat when I said you might need to leave, but like he has to like find the root of the issue of why she's like being like this
I mean, yeah.
and how long it's been or how it was before when he had regular conversations.
Sometimes people don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why all of this shit is language. Like, he asked the question because he probably don't know how to get to her because, you know, it's a callus. It's something that's just been created, and it's not our fault. It's not even her fault. Like, yeah, she got some fault in it because she need to change, but he don't know how to tell her how to without it becoming something else, and then it's leading over to that. So, man, counseling is key. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn different things from this person that's helping you work through your emotions.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You need a mediator, like unbiased
Yeah,
mediator.
definitely a
Yeah.
mediator. I think that's what that letter is, though.
I mean, it's a start.
Yeah, for sure.
Because how she received that letter.
Yeah, it could be.
Because she read it and then approach a nigga going off. And
Burned
it's
that
the
shit.
exact same thing that he's in.
Yeah,
Or it'll sink in. She might read it on her own and be like, damn, like,
I ain't even know.
yeah, I need
Yeah.
to correct some things. Or, you know, it depends on how it goes. It's really on a person.
Nah, fact.
But I was going to say the same thing. I'd write something. Shoot
Yeah.
him an email or like something to where it's like, read this without an interruption.
Yeah, and tell you why I did this letter as opposed to talking to you.
No, for sure.
Yeah, that's what they was talking about. Yeah, no, it was dope. Like, I recommend, you know, I will actually invite you and your lady next time, bro. Like,
Check it on out.
it was really a dope experience. Like, I had a good time.
No, that sounds pretty cool for real.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get in there with a bunch of niggas and tell your business.
Tell your business.
Coming in with a mask on.
Nigga on some masquerade shit.
Now, what popped in my head was like the episode of Martin when he had the couples retreat,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
You gotta be friends first.
Oh, that's when they had them little burgundy robes on. Was that same shit?
Oh, no, that's when he was in the cult.
Oh, the cult
That
shit.
was a cult.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I mixed that shit up.
But you gotta be friends first.
That nigga is a fool.
No, Martin's stupid, bro.
Yeah, we ain't got no Martin buttons.
No, we tripping.
We got to get a Martin button. We got to get a Wayans brother button.
Yeah, we got
Doom.
Yeah.
When my love go through the night, sound I hear when I'm holding you tight. When
Bang,
that
bang.
sound going through the night, when my love going bang, bang, bang.
Yo, R.I.P. man, Witherspoon, baby.
Eat the tea.
Get the tea. That's the one. That's the button right there. Get the tea.
I feel 15 pounds lighter.
That dude was a clown.
Man, he was. He used to ad lib all that shit
Same
Yeah.
character in every
and
fucking
everything,
movie.
and you never got tired of him.
No.
Nah,
Him the worst dressed.
Worst dress, pops couldn't
You gotta
dress like.
coordinate.
lineup.
You gotta
No
coordinate.
lineup.
Even
bro.
in Boomerang, he was fucking tacky.
Right.
And
That's
thought he
the
was
perfect word for him.
Tacky,
bro.
as fuck.
But he has like a lot of quotables. Just
He definitely did,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
yeah, like he has like a book full. Like his specials will be just him just shouting out
Hell yeah.
quotables.
Rooted
Yeah, that's
to the
crazy.
tutor.
From rooted.
I'm calling the police.
That dude was
Yeah,
crazy.
he was.
man.
Yeah, I don't. That's crazy. He
Crazy.
was cold like that.
Yeah, I know right before he passed, maybe a month before.
He did the Breakfast Club.
No, he did a show at the Improv.
Okay.
And, me and my lady went to see the nigga.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That's beautiful.
He headlined it, and he was funny.
Word.
And then afterwards, he like took pictures with people and chilled and shit. And then like maybe like a month, 2 months later, he died. We was like, damn, like, we just
that was the last
seen
time.
The nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, he's one of the last guys that comedians that used to be with Richard Pryor.
Really? Ah, he
yeah.
was
Paul
young
Mooney's
boy.
dead.
Yeah, Paul Mooney's dead.
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy to think that.
Yeah,
That is
Dick
crazy.
Gregory's dead. Like,
Yeah,
Damn.
Yep.
So pretty much everybody, Flip Wilson, pretty much everybody from the era. Red Fox.
Damn.
I mean, Red Fox died like 30 years ago, but
Yeah, I know what you mean though. Like that last
That camp,
little crew.
yeah, for sure.
that whole crew is gone.
Where the fuck is comedy heading?
I mean,
I think
anyway.
comedy is on the up though.
It is.
The fact that Netflix, Chris Rock, that was the first live event and they did comedy. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any like new guys that's like actually like making a name for himself. I talk about Drewski.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, bro.
You know,
it ain't
like-
nobody that's
They
doing
not gonna
huge,
be like
Yeah.
big stand up, like,
global shit. Yeah,
like Kevin Hart is like the last of the like traditional.
Like box office,
Yeah.
I can say that.
like box office comedians. You know,
I wonder who gonna creep in. It's gonna be somebody though.
But the thing is, who's gonna actually do the stand up and really do the? Because all the people like the Chris Rocks, Chris Rocks,
Dave Chappelle.
all of them, they went around, did stand up.
Yeah.
The traditional.
They
you know what I
still be
mean?
going to clubs to practice.
And they got
train,
into
right?
TV and movies because of.
Of comedy.
Now these people are getting into stand up
From
because
social
of
media.
Instagram. Or
Yeah.
like, you know
Damn,
what I'm saying?
that's
Yeah.
a fact, bro.
It's like, all right, I'm funny on here. I got the views. Let me try to learn stand up
Yeah.
because I guess that's the next route for me to go. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
And you got to think about this next generation coming up is like all their comedian heroes are Instagram.
Yeah, are we
Right.
talking
Guys.
about African American? Because
Yeah.
like Aziz still young
Who?
and he funny. Like,
Aziz Ansari?
yeah, but he ain't got the black crowd like that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying like I think we're talking about like, you know, our
Yeah.
culture in a sense.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna even hold you. There's not too many comedians outside of the black community
community.
that I find funny. There are some.
Same, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm
receive
saying?
that.
But I don't think I could watch a whole stand up of not too many folks.
So who
George
gets
Carlin.
slept on is Deion Cole, bro.
Yeah, Dion dope. I just feel like what you were saying, Jose, the young people, who are their idols gonna be? The Richard Pryors, like you said, the people starting to die. It's like,
Like
who's gonna be that link?
Dave Chappelle.
no, I mean some
Kevin
people,
Hart.
but like it's gonna be for like the Jess Hilarious or the
Yeah.
Drewskis or the DC Young Fly.
Yeah,
You know,
Who I think Carlos Miller has what it take to be that next like,
stand up guy.
but it won't be. It would be a short window.
he reminds me of like Eddie Griffin.
I got
No. Eddie Griffin had moves. He was a little bit more body
I
friendly.
mean, but like I don't see him like. I mean, what I mean by Eddie Griffin is like he might be in a
that
couple
type of career.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
got
ain't gonna
you.
be like a Kevin Hart. He ain't gonna be the unanimous.
Yeah.
He might be in a couple movies. Might get like a lead or two.
It's really the look. Like white people gotta appreciate
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah,
I see what you
gotta
mean.
have that look, bro. That's part of it.
Yeah.
I think he's in the field of Mike Epps. To be honest,
I
with
can
me.
see Mike Epps.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can.
But Mike Epps blew up off of movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Friday really.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, he came up through the Wild 'N Out ranks and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, he's creating his own little path.
Cause he funny as fuck.
He is.
I would
he
go see
really
him
is.
live.
He really is.
Chico Bean funny too, but I just think Carlos Miller just got that. He got the full package. He can freestyle. He can his written shit. And I think he be freestyling 90% of the damn time.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga funny, bro. Like off rip.
Yeah, man. But look at what you talking about. You talking about freestyling. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even just go up and do jokes. Now you got to be a damn near
Entertainer.
improv.
Yeah, you gotta roast the crowd. Pretty much make the crowd seem like this is a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah,
on a consistent.
yeah.
Like you gotta have the full package. You gotta be like a Jamie Foxx now.
Yeah.
So we have three
He
different
yeah.
types of talents. Like
I don't know. Look at our kids. By the time my son grow up, he 3. What is he gonna be, comedian wise? He ain't gonna know shit about nothing unless I sit him down and make him watch. Like,
Yeah.
and what would they want to watch? This shit might not be funny to them.
Yeah.
The shit we think is funny, they might be like, nah. They might laugh at Cat Williams. Or they
Yeah,
might
Cat-
laugh at niggas like that, but
It's because the way Cat look.
yeah, they might not laugh at some of the shit
yeah,
we
it's
think is
actually
funny.
funny you said that.
What-
'Cause my dad used to like sit me down and watch Bill Cosby
Mm.
specials, and I didn't think those were funny.
And that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
So I
want to
can
see that
understand
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we sitting them down like, oh, this shit was hilarious, and we put it on, and they like, what the fuck is?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the people who are big enough to get in those kid movies, like the little bunny that Kevin Hart in,
Yeah, like them voiceovers.
yeah, Because they got to make the association. Like, oh, damn, why his voice sound familiar?
No, but my kids know my daughter know Kevin Hart because of him being on that.
That little bunny movie.
Yeah.
What is it? Not Paw Patrol. It's something like that.
I know Pets.
Pets. There
Pets.
it is.
And then he did that Panda at the end of that little video.
Yeah, exactly.
She thought that shit was hilarious. Like he got his voice
He
out
got
with
his
the
voice.
kids. Like,
Smart. And that's how you live forever.
and they know Kevin Hart. She's like, oh, that's Kevin Hart. Because of that shit, for real.
Oh yeah, but
He's a workaholic, though. That's why I fuck with bro.
true. But I think that I'm gonna say this: like Richard Pryor, shit is timeless. Like I could when I look at YouTube reactions and I look at like young kids looking at like old specials like Eddie Murphy Delirious and see if they like kind of get it. And it's like it's really on them to actually like go back and look at the history and stuff. And whenever they do, they love it because it's relevant to what's going on today, which is crazy.
But what kid is going to take the time to go on comedy? If they're going to go on comedy and research all that, more than likely they might be in the business somehow or they're going to want to do something.
Yeah.
Because like I was younger, I wasn't trying to research fucking Bill Cosby. You know what I mean? Whatever the stand-up shit for was out, that's what I'm watching.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? That's who the funny niggas are to me.
So
whoever on Def Comedy Jam, like that's whoever on Comic View. That's what I'm fucking
that's
with.
where I think having a platform like that
Yeah.
was the big deal. Like, and I think that's what Wildin' Out is for them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's their chance to see who the funny. You're right.
Yeah.
Freestyle wise. So that's why Wildin' Out is important because it's created a new form of
Right.
art. You know what's crazy? We were talking about you saying,
yeah, because all what Wildin' Out to me is it's a black who line isn't anyway.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, but like you got battle rap that's starting to emerge on the scene like really heavy, and that's like a culture. And then you got comedy, which is like those are two things that Nick Cannon took and brought together. And it's like if these things are emerging and are getting like millions, I mean, I'm talking about battle rappers are making millions of dollars now. And then comedians are making millions of dollars now or getting $100,000 to do a show off of Instagram. That's the new wave. It ain't the old fashioned way anymore. It's like you eventually have to do that old shit because okay, cool, let's see if you can hold a crowd of this many people. But
yeah, because you got to be able to make money.
Exactly.
Go on tour, make money, make sure you got a fan, an audience. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. And like you saying, like the Drewskis got all these followers and all these views, but he really just did his first movie. You know what I mean? Not too long ago. It's kind of like he got to see if he can get the draw, see if he can get the views outside of just a social media platform.
What movie he just did?
He did something with the girl, Chloe. It's like a movie that's supposed to be coming out. He was promoting it when he was doing the Chloe, the singer.
Oh,
she was
the
in
cute
it.
joint.
Yeah, it was like he's supposed to be her dude, or I don't know if it was a holiday movie or some type of family.
Got you.
But I don't think it's come out yet. But he was promoting it on all his interviews and stuff.
Got you.
I don't know what it's called. I can't even tell you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess the role wasn't even for him. It was for somebody else, but it didn't work out with that person. And he just kind of
slid in that shit.
Yeah.
He ready.
Yeah, made the best of it. But
sure, because he doing the AT&T commercials.
Yeah, bro.
Him and Jack Harlow is doing shit together.
You know what's crazy? It really depends on, this gonna sound wild, but the gatekeepers, like, what
Who
they
they
own. Because like the gatekeepers of comedy now is like, if you look at all the old comedians, they come out and respect the comedian because they like, I saw him come through the ranks. I saw him do the comedy to circuit, and you know what I mean? It's like they gotta stamp niggas to like. So I know what's killing them is these people just coming off the internet.
Out of nowhere.
I know it's killing them.
Yeah.
I know it's killing them.
Yeah, it's going in business.
I wouldn't be shocked if they were to have a conversation about that.
True.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like even going back and seeing all of the movies that Kevin Hart did, that Negro really was working.
Hell yeah.
Like he was doing some terrible movies before even Soul Plane.
And little shows and shit.
Yeah.
Little cameos and shit.
I knew you would laugh at that.
Yeah. Just made me thought about that Rockefeller movie he came out with.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Paper Soldier?
Yeah, Paper Soldier.
Yeah,
Oh my God, dog.
Yeah,
That was his first. That was his first movie.
He
Yeah, it
said
was his
that
first
shit.
one.
He said them niggas
Yeah.
gave him a chance.
Chance,
dog.
yeah.
The funniest shit in that movie to me, dog. that when them niggas got their checks and his shit was low as fuck, and he took the nigga's check.
No, I don't remember that shit.
Nigga was like, "Man, give me my goddamn check."
I gotta go back and check that shit out. How long was that movie, bro?
Man, that shit was, I don't know, man. We had the DVD. We had that bitch in college. That
Paper
was like,
Soldier. That shit on Netflix, ain't it?
I don't know.
It's probably on Tubi or something.
Tubi or
Yeah, some shit like that.
That's a Tubi type movie.
No, but 30 and something. That's kind of like that rank of movie, and it's on Netflix. I thought that was like, oh shit.
Every hood movie you can think of is on Tubi.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit
got
all
you.
on
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that shit
Yeah.
out. That's funny.
Paper Soldier was funny. That nigga Siegel was funny on there too. Wasn't Nori in there?
Nori was in there, I believe.
Was he the barber? Was that the one when he was the barber?
I think so. Yeah.
I think that was.
Nori had on big ass clothes.
Yeah, because
That nigga
Nori
got
and,
big shit on.
yeah, because Nori and State Property was just
They were
El
tied on.
Plaga.
Yeah, El Plaga. That shit on Prime, bro.
It's on Prime.
Yeah,
I think you gotta pay for
You
it.
gotta pay
on Prime,
for it
though.
on there, but I guarantee you it's on like either
That shit
Pluto,
Redbox, Apple TV for $3.99. YouTube $3.99. Amazon Prime $3.79.
yeah. If he talk
think-
about
I
it
think you're
enough,
paying
he can
too
get
much.
that shit some money.
You know what? That's Dame Dash probably trying to get
Yeah,
squeeze
anything.
everything.
Yeah, I think it. You know, if
I forgot Charlie Murphy was in that bitch.
yeah, he had some hitters.
Michael Rappaport, Stacey Dash, which was his cousin.
Yeah, that was a favor.
Yeah.
That's his cousin for real.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He said that's a favor.
yeah,
Yeah, dog.
that was a big favor.
Yeah.
Tiffany
She was
Withers,
a big
Angie
deal back
Martinez, Cameron, everybody.
Damn.
Patrice O'Neal, the comedian that died.
Yeah, that was a popular overload right there.
Lil C's, Capone. Yeah.
They're so low budget looking movies, but they do have like a lot of like dope cameos in them.
Yeah, Jim Jones was in that bitch.
And this is just prior to all of them really popping.
Yeah,
like
the,
that.
the comedian Capone, that nigga's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, let me see what his let me see his picture.
Bald headed dude. He had like a loud talking dude.
Got you.
Yeah, they had some people in there. Ralph Tresvant was in there.
Damn.
Oh my god, he was in the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out again. I remember watching it, but it was a while back. What was it? What 90 something?
Yeah, I used to have that for 2002, bro.
yeah.
2002. Got you.
Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
watch that shit, man.
They were putting out movies like back to back to back around that time.
But them niggas was Dame
They were
Dash
doing
was
it.
on it, bro. He knew
Yeah.
what was up. He knew what he was doing.
And he
People
put
don't
on
give him that
all them
credit.
people, bro. Yeah.
Them niggas had clothes, the albums, a liquor.
Yeah, that nigga.
Armadale.
Yeah, he knew. Yeah, that's why he was cussing Envy ass out one time. Like, yo, my kids is gonna pay. Like, they got their own businesses right now. Like, when you start this shit early, you know, just do it. You know, just do it and keep
Right.
on going, never stop. I think because I follow Dame, like one of the only people I be following that's famous. Like,
Yeah.
the nigga be talking, bro.
Yes.
Like, and I be listening. Like, even though he aggressive and whatever they might
Yes.
say, but he knows, man.
Yeah, and the niggas, he's telling niggas, like, I was watching something now, they like, if you a certain age and you ain't did the shit, you missed, this niggas gave you the blueprint.
The whole blueprint.
These niggas gave, like, we watched Diddy, all these niggas gave you the blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't did it by now, if you just now trying to get a liquor, it's over with. You already,
Yeah. You might as well cash out.
unless you like, you know, a big name, but it's like, if you try, the shit's, you missed the boat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it ain't like, it's kind of hard at this current
Yeah,
moment.
or just, you know, you better have a plan with that shit, but,
Real shit.
you know, they just was, you know.
You know, Luda tried to get in there past the Kavals. Hey. I
No,
think he-
Luda shit still getting sold.
Yeah, no.
What Conjure?
Conjure still got at the stores.
Yeah.
That's funny, though.
I never drunk any like rappers liquor.
You had Ciroc, stop lying.
But I mean that's not from Diddy was just a spokesman.
No, that was his shit. What you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
thought Diddy was a spokesman.
Yeah, he took it over. He
Yeah,
got so all the flavors are like his and all that. Like he didn't got all up through there. Now the blue one when he first started wasn't his.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that
But
was.
yeah, Diddy didn't got up through there with that Ciroc shit.
I just remember having like the green apple one night and
Green apple, anything. I had a drunk night on Smirnoff green apple. Oh my god.
oh no.
Yeah, I can't do it. But I fucked with that when I drank Ciroc. I fucked with that coconut shit,
Coconut. Yeah, the pineapple, like pineapple and coconut with that motherfucker used to be a vibe.
mixing them up.
I just now noticing I have no liquor today.
Oh yeah, we love.
Yeah, we doing
water vibes.
agua. Ain't that what you say?
Yeah.
Hoshue.
Oh, swag.
That's still lingo.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the monster rehabs.
What else is in it? Like what else the climate talking about right now? What's
I don't-
going on?
I don't know, man.
You got the John Morant situation.
Oh my
Oh, my
god,
God.
bro.
I want to get it. You want to talk about that?
Yo.
I mean,
and I really like Ja Morant, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that shit was corny.
So, this is my take on it.
I'm listening.
Everybody fucks up.
Yeah, for sure.
You got nephews, cousins, people of that age group that's gonna make mistakes. But his shit is just amplified so much because he's in front of the camera.
Yeah.
But the nigga with the pistol on his live, like
Yeah.
his people had the beam. They talking about the nigga had a beam after the game when he was in Indiana. When they got into it with some people,
I remember
it was a
that.
beam flashing out his truck when they driving away from the. Then they talking about he fought a 17-year-old.
Really?
Hell yeah, over the summer. I guess at a pickup game they got into it. They said he hit the nigga in the head like 12 times.
Yep.
Punched his head like. What are you doing, bruh?
Yeah, you got.
What are you doing, bruh? That's like the equivalent to like. I won't say Brian, but
No, bro.
like in their heyday, like
Yeah. Well, I say Steph.
yeah, or not even a Dwayne Wade. I'm trying to think of somebody that was really good, but like on their way.
Yeah. Like
it's-
right on the cusp.
Yeah, like, and then you just doing bullshit, bro.
I mean, Allen Iverson is like the only.
But even he ain't.
He wasn't doing that. He was probably laxing on coming to practice.
Yeah, he
No,
came, but he
had-
came
no.
from that when he was younger.
No, AI had two issues. It actually, I was in Philly at the time for the summer, where he had kicked his girlfriend or wife out the house, butt ass naked, and she called the cops and stuff and told them what happened, and that was all over the news for like, it was like worse than what's going on with Ja.
I got you.
It was like the whole summer, but
But he ain't put no pistol on nobody, or
Yeah.
that's.
did he hit? He had put his hands on her, or he just kicked her out.
He kicked her out, and then like he got caught with a gun. It was like a lot.
I do remember the gun
Okay,
joint. I remember
you're
that
right.
joint.
He did.
All that happened
pistol.
within the same day.
Damn.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and that happened. That was a summer where he had that practice.
Yeah, that debacle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened after.
But you know, he was actually targeted though. Like him being the bad guy, the answer, the tattoos, the bandanas, the braid. He was bothered. Like it's kind of like, he was a hood nigga who had a gun, who was in a situation. But this dude put himself in the actual. You get what I'm saying? I'm not.
It's not Miranda. This is not his lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the media kind of like was waiting for that to happen.
I'm not saying that's not his lifestyle. I don't know, bro, like that.
No,
Like,
so from what I know, and this is just my homeboy,
Yeah,
he used to be an athletic director out in South Carolina.
got you.
So he's seen Zion and all like,
All them come out like that.
yeah, he like, I'm not, but he's not saying like, I'm not in this nigga's neighborhood. I don't
Yeah.
know, but he had a mom and dad in his life.
Yeah.
He didn't have to live in like no slum. Like, not to say he had no cousins that came
Yeah.
over and had access to the hood, but I don't think he grew up like that to where he should be like this. But we don't know. We wasn't in
That's
the
why
household.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say. I just thought it was corny because he had this upper echelon, right? But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like Kentucky Murray is not the hood. You know what I'm saying? Where he went to school at. I went to it
Yeah.
recently. Like
Okay.
I'm like, nah, you can't do shit there. Like
Oh, Murray State.
Murray State, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh hell no! Like seeing the type of people around there, and like, yeah, nah. But I don't know what he was. Where is he actually from?
South Carolina,
South
right?
Carolina. Okay.
I believe, because him and Zion played on the same,
Same team.
yeah, AAU, or they did something.
Yeah, I remember
Same
hearing about
same
that.
AAU team.
But yeah, I mean,
First
like
season.
like, I just think he was just, thinking it wasn't that big of. I don't know.
This is
Because didn't he have a little run in with Shannon Sharp?
Yeah, that was his dad.
Yeah, his dad is.
His
kinda-
dad had an issue with.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was born. Yeah, Dalzell, South Carolina. I've
Dalzell.
actually been there, nigga.
Got you. It ain't really like that.
We was doing shows out in South Carolina, and we did a VFW out there. That was the
Gotcha.
popping spot.
I mean, all It was packed in that bit.
The DJ was in there. This nigga was like the DJ, like, was that not DJ? I can't remember, but it was like he pulled up and did a show there with this artist I was working with, and it was packed. And because he was there for him, everybody paid attention to it. Like,
Gotcha.
yes, niggas walked up out of there like, oh, y'all from Atlanta? Like,
Oh, y'all
nothing was
kicking.
going on in this motherfucker.
Y'all made something happen.
Yeah, so like, bro, I know that city.
I don't know, like it could be hood though.
The shit was,
Jumping.
yeah, and it was like ghetto, not
Gotcha.
like
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like it's just niggas. They got chargers. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got the neon, the LED lights in their charger.
I know,
like,
I got you on the
country
bottom.
nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
The nuts hanging off the back of their pickup truck. Pause. you know what I'm talking
No, I know
about.
what
Some shit niggas, I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah, I'm not doing
I'm
that
not
shit.
putting these LED lights on my wheels.
Yeah.
You know,
Nigga, this ain't
no
trying.
disrespect, Dalzell.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
No, I know exactly what you mean because I've been in Virginia. And that's some like it's a similar country. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
I know
Like,
exactly what you mean.
yeah, man.
But yeah, like I just don't like that. I don't like the way he was holding the gun first and foremost.
That nigga had that.
Yeah, like I think it was like a 25 or some shit.
I don't know what he had. That motherfucker looked like a
little pellet.
little Peggy Sue, bro.
Yeah,
Put that in your shoe.
Yeah, so that was it, man. He was a little tipsy and was having a good time, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't know. I don't know Ja. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say I just thought it was corny because it was better when he wasn't showing shit like that.
Yeah, dog. And the crazy thing I seen Jalen Rose talked about. You seen that, Jose?
No.
He was basically saying like he said, "I am Ja Morant." That's how he started his little monologue off. He was basically saying like that he been through the same shit. He got in trouble. He did these things. People try to shoot and kill him. Dude, like he's like, I've been through all that, so I know what you're going through. But he was saying, you got a gun on you. You basically, that's the type of shit you inviting out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Having to pulling a gun out is like, all right, niggas gonna shoot with you now.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, really.
you get into it, ain't gonna be nobody trying to swing. Like niggas gonna be trying to shoot because you pulling a
they
gun
know you
out.
scrap, yeah.
So it's like that's what you want. You know what I mean? So he's like, they need to watch who around him. There's no way I'm gonna be in a strip club with my boy. Like, let's say you blow up tomorrow,
Yeah.
and we just in there regular.
Right. No.
Like even now I'm not saying I need to be a VIP, but still I'm gonna be tucked off, chilling.
And just watching.
Yeah, doing my
Hell
thing.
yeah.
I'm not about to be. It's no reason to be flashing her.
Yeah,
I don't
be
know,
incognito. Like that's where I be at with it.
But I got something I want to add.
Listen.
A little devil's advocate. I want to like give you guys. Now it's like this. I think the problem is both the media and then Ja Morant. The reason why I would say the media because they've been waiting for him to fuck up.
Yeah.
For like the last 2 years. I don't know why. I mean, they just been waiting for him to fuck up. Mm-hmm. So the reason why I'm saying this is that we have so many, athletes that do carry guns, but they carry guns in a different intent for hunting. So what I'm kind of saying is like for the hunters and stuff that do have the guns and stuff, and what Ja Morant did, wouldn't that be kind of similar?
No.
When you say hunting, you mean like actual hunting, going out and hunting.
Yeah, going out and hunt. I know the intent is different,
Yeah,
like
but
to have a gun.
You're not gonna have it in a club.
I know.
It's the setting he had it
It's
in.
the setting and it's the mannerism that he was having it in. Like it was like I'm trying to be showboatish.
Yeah, I'm drunk. I got a grill in.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's
Spot.
it looked like a music video, and it's like it's kind of like that young boy shit where they be like, I got the AKs and shit. That's exactly what.
But the nigga just.
He like
Yeah.
but he was tipsy as fuck, so that's how I know like he like
as stupid as it was, as dumb and stupid, and
he just a young boy. What
know.
is he like 25 or something?
23.
23.
23.
I think he's 23, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's
like,
23.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I'm just not that type of dude anyway to be showing nobody.
No,
a
I
gun.
mean,
Yeah.
neither. I'm not on.
I mean, that's the kind of culture of like the kids today of like
Yeah,
being into guns like that.
23.
Born in 1999.
That's crazy. But dunking on grown, yeah, that shit crazy.
But then you got to think about his path, though. When I was watching stuff about him, interviews, like, he wasn't highly recruited.
yeah,
Even though he was playing on the AAU teams and all that because he was undersized. all of that type of stuff. Then you had to go to Murray State. Then you had to fight to get to it. And you get in the league, and everybody, you undersized, so you had to fight in the league to get his respect. So maybe he felt like, bitch, I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Fuck these.
Yeah,
like,
I get
he
it.
might got that attitude, which it may be a chip on his shoulder, but he got to get you here now, bro.
It needs to be groomed.
Right.
And I think that's where, like, and I always say Muhammad Ali, right? Like, he can do this messed up thing right now, and then the course of his life can be positive or negative. He can continue on this road, or he can switch it up, do his apologies or whatever, and be a better light. Because, Shaq did some shit too. Shaq wasn't the greatest.
Right.
But look who Shaq now. You get what I'm saying? It's like, people just do. It's just decisions. It's like we are hung up, especially when you got that light on you.
Yeah.
We're hung up for the decisions we make, and it's like he's 23 now. Knowing that who I was at 23, I'd have fucked up a couple times.
Or he could be Tekashi 6ix9ine. It could have made it.
Right, could have made him do that shit. Real talk, bro.
You want protection in Memphis, nigga?
Real talk.
Hold this little gun up.
Hold
with your
shit,
pinky.
nigga, you jolly. And for real, influence is crazy. Like, niggas, especially when you dunking on niggas like that, and you like, you a hood, you black first and foremost. Like, you could be right with that, man. Like, stripes is everything.
Yeah, bro. And just because you play basketball a certain way, because you look a certain way, because you have a hairdo, don't mean nigga.
You gotta be like that.
Yeah.
But it don't mean you're actually that nigga though.
I got you.
You got a grill, and that don't mean if
Yeah.
you walk out this front door right now and a nigga try to see about you right here in this front yard that you're going to do anything.
You gotta be able.
You might not even be like, man, I'm straight. I'm not even that type of dude. I'm going home.
And then your whole rep is gone.
Yeah, but people expect certain shit from you just cause.
Like the baby.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about that earlier. Like, but he always showed him who he was.
Socking niggas on
That's
the
it. Yeah. I mean, so it's like, don't make a persona to try to. Yeah, man. It's really rap gangster culture, bro.
But it's not necessarily. He hasn't even really made that persona though. If you look at the way he does play aggressive, but he's dancing, he's smiling. His dad is in the front row at the game celebrating him. Like, if you just actually stop and think about what he actually is, he's not like. I wouldn't even consider him a hood nigga like that.
No, he's far from.
Because, man, think about all the things that. Think about a player that's really doing it. Ain't nobody's dad sitting there. You got to think about that. That man got his dad in his life and his mom, bro. And his dad supporting his son, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Be hating on him sometimes.
yeah, this is not saying you can't be from the hood and can't have parents, but what I'm saying, like, just some of the stuff you look
It's
at.
not like, what is it? It's not, statistically, it's not really like the way
like
it goes.
he looks joyful. He doing the gritty out there.
Yeah.
Like look like he, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't peg him as, only thing you could say is technically hood, which is not true. But if somebody's looking at him that don't understand the culture because he's got dreads and they may be colored or he's tatted, but that don't mean shit. You know what I mean?
But I think it's mainly from his entourage.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
the
they said
people
was pointing
around
them
you.
tool out the
Yeah,
window.
because I've been hearing a lot about, especially this year, about this season, about his entourage getting him in trouble.
Right.
Because it was like an issue in Indiana.
Yeah.
And there was another issue that happened not too long ago. And
Always the nigga that's around you.
yeah, it's really like the crowd you're with. And Memphis is a really, really, really unsafe city with a lot of, weird culture and stuff. So like,
You gotta have some niggas around.
like having that entourage and actually being the face. He's actually, the one thing that disappoints me is that he doesn't know that he's a role model to a lot of kids.
He 23.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's something that like you kind of have to like really have to be grateful for to be in that position. But he doesn't know that if he wouldn't have made a decision or decisions that he's making right now.
Bro, hell, listen, we just was speaking about, when old girl was talking about your puppet hands.
Oh yeah.
Like being under the tutelage of, the black woman. It's like kids are kids. Like at the end, I'm thinking about who I was at 23 and like the dumbest shit. I've done some very stupid shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's no different. Like we always try to dehumanize these athletes. They're literally fucking kids, bro. Like
Right.
they 6'9" or whatever
Yeah.
height.
I'm not saying nothing about like like them, but there are kids that do look up to him.
No, bro. I don't know if you know. I am totally agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if his parents aren't around in the moments he's getting in trouble, he's not gonna be straight. He has to have a person like, say me and you was around him and be like, hey, bro, nah, chill out, and y'all need to go. Like, y'all need to get out of here.
Like a big homie or
A
somebody.
big homie, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but to keep it real, like he's taking care of his parents though, so they're saying really ain't gonna mean anything.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Okay, my bad.
No,
Sorry.
we're on this.
Yeah, he's saying like if his parents not around, it's them niggas.
It's them niggas.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, or it depends on who he around, and it's like, if he's not wise enough to be like, hey, y'all chill the fuck out, like, y'all here because of my money, and it's like, if you don't take that role and that boss level at 23, y'all gonna be getting in trouble. And like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm driving drunk at 23.
Right.
With my partners in the back, fucking, they fingering chicks and shit like that, and nigga, I'm swerving. Thank God we ain't getting into a ditch.
Yeah, but this is what's fucking the game up.
Listening.
Bron. Because
he did
every
well.
person before him, every athlete, if you listen to athletes on their podcasts and shit, they be like, I've never seen a nigga at that level who
Maintain.
niggas all around him is on. Like, they all do movies. One nigga's doing this. One nigga, like, everybody's contributing. Like,
You saw that shit on, I think it was the Rap City, The Basement.
yeah, he was talking back then about like,
Yeah.
yeah, these my people, this my business manager, this my that. Like, most of them niggas still around. So it's like, it's kind of like crazy. Like, so people now expect your crew to be like, everybody in your crew gotta turn out to be, but he's like
Nah,
an
bro.
anomaly, bro.
Think about it. All right, so like, 2002 and up, like, that level was the last level of not social media. Think about it. Like,
True.
they did not have a lot of people seeing certain shit. Like, Bron and them got in trouble, but they ain't get in trouble. And
Right.
then
Little goofy shit or little shit that
Yeah.
never surfaced. I know what you
yeah,
mean.
come on, man. Like I'm telling you, like, even Hove had, I think it was in 99 Problems. Hold on, who had called Hove? No, J. Cole he was about to get in trouble with his partners, and Hove had called, and you know what I'm saying, like, that next morning I think they had got out of jail. Something he was saying to Angie Martinez, and he ended up not getting in trouble or something like that. Like, God looked out for him. But Cole almost messed up his career at the young age
Right.
prior to, because he out with his friends. Like, people just don't know. Like, so I'm saying, like, Bron, the last level of,
Not seeing everything.
and he
he's
from
doing.
Akron too, bro. Like, Akron is on his shoulders. You get what I'm saying? Like, not knowing. Yeah, man. So that's just being groomed, bro. Like, niggas get in trouble.
Yeah, but I think he was way more mature.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Like there's all right. So LeBron is like the best. He has the best basketball career of all time,
yeah, definitely.
bar none. But there's a lot of awesome basketball players that made it. That you're not going to hear their story or anything, but are mature.
Yeah.
All the role players, most of the stars. I could say like Drew Holiday is probably like one of the best.
That's grooming, man.
So like, I'm pretty sure every basketball player or any athlete or any entertainer are groomed or whatever. It's just all about maturity and who you have in your group. So that's why I think LeBron is a different case, because he came out the gate mature. And
Yeah, he
knew
was
to
a goofball.
Yeah, and plus to be like kind of real with you, like Twitter blew up in 2007, 2008. LeBron was like one of the first people on there.
It's not visual though. That was all words.
It was that, but like you still have Facebook and everything. So like,
Yeah, nah, bro. Like, not now. People
to the
live and
degree
die
that
by
it is.
visuals, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's moving content. Like, they didn't have a lot of move. I'm not disagreeing with you.
okay,
Like, it was a lot of social media, MySpace, all of that stuff. But that was more like audio based and like words, people typing. Like,
YouTube was the thing.
Yeah, but like Soldier Boy made that popular though.
Yeah.
You had to have a camera to be on YouTube.
Exactly.
You wasn't just on your phone. Just
But I think
nigga-
around that time, people had camera phones and stuff.
Nigga, they had them flip phones. You know, them bullshit ass
you ever
cameras.
seen that
I had
picture of him at a game?
Yeah.
Where he holding that little ass
Yeah.
flip
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody.
was-
Yeah, everybody by like 2008 had like either a BlackBerry or a Razor.
No, like what y'all saying, like Brian is the nigga.
Yeah,
Like he still never heard nothing about him cheating on this woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just knew what I'm telling you, man. He was just ordained. Like
Or he just knew how to
he knew how to play the
Navigate
game.
that
how to move.
He knew how to
bro.
play the game.
He knew how to move. He moved like them niggas move, like Jay-Z moved.
yeah,
Like how them niggas move, like Jay-Z ain't on shit. Do you want to see that nigga? You have to catch him
you're gonna have to catch
at an
him.
event or paparazzi photo or like you're
And
not
he got
gonna-
caught one time, bro.
right.
One time, lemonade, bro.
Right. And I mean, we didn't know about it. It came out on the album.
It came out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like that's how the shit got to be.
And also the media also totally, navigate most of like that type of like news getting out and shit. So like, John Morant, the media was like on his ass the whole entire year. They were waiting for him to fuck up. Like him, Allen Iverson. We were talking about the I was about to say the Trailblazers, the Trailblazers.
Why do you think that though?
It's and
Why
really
you think what?
Why
What?
do you think they want this specific person to mess up? Because, like, okay, like and I'm gonna just say like a Tom Brady and a Doug Flutie, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people were pointing at them saying like, "Let's mess up" until Tom got super great. Like,
Okay.
that's when they did the flat balls and shit like that. Like, okay, now they picking at him because they're winning too much, right? But this black kid who's dunking on everybody, why do they want him to mess up? I just want to know why.
I don't think they want him to mess up. I think that he's put himself in a position to be under the microscope. And it's because you just got a signature shoe deal from Nike. Kyrie just lost his, and then you got yours. So it almost looked like you slid in that spot.
Yep.
Now you're an all-star. Now you on all these commercials. Now you're asking you about the playoffs because you was playing pretty good in the playoffs before you got hurt. Now they talking about Golden State, and you talking shit to Golden State. Now they ask you, oh, what about the West? Oh, I'm good in the West. Like, we about to win the West. Like,
Yeah.
now you talking big shit.
Now you got.
Now
a
you got
target.
big.
Yeah.
You got a Powerade thing you just did. Not, you know what I mean?
He has a target on his back.
Now it's like if he just handles his business, people are not like now we looking to see what type of character you have.
So it's your big mouth.
Yeah, so it's your time now to just do your thing. Like, every person got the spotlight on them, but after a while, if you show them like, I ain't gonna give you what you're looking
Yeah.
for, they gonna move on. Now you might fuck up. Dwayne Wade got a whole son becoming a woman out here.
No, I got you.
But it's like
That ain't
because
him
he has,
fucking up, though.
yeah. But it's like he's built up. People can stomach certain shit from you.
Yeah.
That nigga went through a custody trial shit with his wife and all like.
got you.
But it wasn't like right now. John Morant come out fighting for custody with his baby mom. He about to be
You about to be-
destroyed. Like,
Yeah, like a dog.
he's running around with
TMZ.
pistols. His kids. He's
Yeah.
fighting for his
TMZ,
kids.
Yeah,
You know what I
TMZ
mean?
gonna pull up.
Single dad. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
gonna make him. But
Yeah.
it ain't even gonna be that bad if he just.
If he kind of clean it
And
up,
he fucked
it's
this
PR.
up now, but right now, if he goes the rest of the season, no problem. Summer fine. This shit'll be behind him after a while.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I'm saying like, I don't think this is as bad as people making it. I just think it just sucks that it's this. Like, if anything, it could have been like, you know what I'm saying? You said that you was gonna beat, Golden State and you lost like that. Like, but not a
Yeah.
stupid ass pistol. Like that's just.
Yeah, but it's,
I hate that it's that.
He got to dead that shit now.
yeah,
Yes.
but I do hate how the media actually just blows it out of proportion.
I mean, but we black, bro.
Yeah, so I mean that's that's the fucked up part about it.
That's why I'm
Just-
upset.
You
just
one of
too-
the top niggas in the
Yeah.
league. Like,
And I love you. Like, bro, be hooping.
yeah, I'll be watching them interview John Sally and all these players that done play like Isaiah Thomas. Man, Morant's the next one. Like
He's
they
the
be
next-
talking about him like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Man, like the way he do it and the dog in him. Come on, bro. Like you don't. That shit is once in a lifetime type shit.
Yeah, he has an aura. He has a nice aura.
He do,
like,
bro.
He has that it factor that you
Like
see from
Kyrie.
others.
Like I feel like both of them got that. You know, like his is just a little bit like Shaq's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little bit more cooler than Kyrie.
Yeah.
Like a lot more.
No,
cooler
for
than
sure.
Kyrie.
Yeah, I know
Kyrie
what
had the Duke square, like weird.
No, I know what you.
Yeah.
John Morant is like
Flat Earth theory.
niggas fucking with it.
Yeah, niggas like,
They
and that's why he
fucking
do
with
that arena.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. And it's something about an undersized guard
Yamming on your ass.
and crossing niggas and dunking on niggas. It's
They gonna take the ball. I want that shit
right.
and do yeah. Buzzer
That's
beater.
what Iverson gave you. He gave
Exactly.
you that like, I can do this
It
shit.
was a dog.
And I'm dunk. The shit you doing on the hoop when you little, these
Yeah.
niggas is really doing it in the league. Like,
Yeah, bro. Nigga 6 foot.
that boy
even.
be taking the fuck off.
No,
Yeah.
bro. His shit look. I'm talking about
It's
like.
great. It's graceful.
You see when that nigga came up with the right, switch with the left, dunk that bitch?
Man,
Like,
he nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta
he out of here.
He got like that.
all the way, bro.
Yeah, he got that Westbrook speed and like that gracefulness. Like,
And I think
Yeah.
Westbrook.
In the air,
I think, but he makes it look better than Westbrook,
Cause they making it better.
making it better and better. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. You don't think that nigga was watching Westbrook? You got to be shitting me.
yeah, because that nigga, when that nigga was in OKC, like I'm talking about yams. Like,
yeah, his 0 to like 100 is.
it used to be like so fucking aggressive. Yeah, and you know, yeah, I fucks with that shit.
That nigga just was, he was out of control. That motherfucker was hooping though.
And he'd take off on your ass.
He gonna cuss the whole way back up the court, bro.
Indeed, he was another nigga like that. Really, kind of never got in trouble like that.
He didn't though.
Westbrook.
Yeah,
He just all his wilding out was just on the court.
on the court.
Yeah.
yeah, he
That's
was
it.
It's
bro.
been a while since like a player of this magnitude, actually got
some,
in trouble.
But I
Yeah.
mean, dog, he ain't technically in trouble yet.
No,
No, it's just
Cause you're allowed
we're
to have a
investigating
pistol.
it though.
real
Some
shit.
niggas forget. This is America. You're allowed to have a pistol unless you're like New York or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, but the NBA is like doing too much. That's the reason why. Like,
that's why it's
yeah,
like,
that's why I'm like
you just
mad
got
about like what they're doing in the media blowing it out.
the timing of it.
Yeah, bro.
It's about that pissed me off. John Morant didn't really kind of like do anything wrong per se. If he was a regular dude, he'd just be a regular dude with a gun.
A
In his
regular 23-year-old.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
but it's just that he's on that just pedestal.
I know.
But I keep it a
That
buck
makes
with you though. If I went on my shit, brandishing a pistol on my shit, and my company got a hold of that, they could probably fire my ass.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Regardless of what we think.
I mean, yeah,
Like, man, this dude online with a pistol, bro.
yeah, like it doesn't look good for the brand.
Hey,
And you
my
said
man. Like,
It's you're a role model, man.
yeah, bro. Like, we gotta just keep this shit in perspective. I mean, the job that I'm at would never see it. It's not like the motherfuckers. I have millions. If I was gonna screenshot it,
No, for
it's gonna
sure.
But it's like shit.
we're gonna give him a surprise on Monday.
No, niggas
A
get
big
fired
surprise.
for credit. They get fired for credit and for like social
No,
media
I'm about to
nowadays.
tell you this shit.
Listening.
My first company I started working with out of college, it was this motherfucker that worked there, bro.
He's a motherfucker.
He used to go to the Gwinnett County every Monday, dog,
What?
and see who was arrested, bro.
Really?
Yes, and he caught like 2 people got fired.
What?
Like one dude caught a DUI, gone. Another dude caught got into it with his lady, gone. Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? It was like, this motherfucker, you like, why you want to be Captain America in this bitch, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, I don't have that in me to go, like,
No.
but the craziest thing happened to him. One of the main guys on his team, black dude, this was a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Really good dude. The police came out to the job, sat him and his sister down in the parking lot, cuffed him down, bro.
For what?
Went through all they shit, ran their pockets. The whole, I'm
Like
talking about,
embarrassing.
but it was like 10 cars on that bitch.
Whoa.
They all looking out, all the white, everybody's like, oh my God, oh
He's
my
black,
God.
man, come on.
Deltron's out there. Like, that's not his name, but I don't
know.
want to use it.
I like Deltron.
But him and his sister are out there hemmed up, bro.
Damn.
Come to find out, his sister's son got picked up the wrong book bag going to school.
Oh.
Got on the bus, got his school bag full of scaled out weed
Oh
bags.
shit. Whose bag was
It
it?
was his sister's bag. Like,
Oh.
you know, they busting down to work and just keeping it in a bag because
Mm.
they probably taking it with them and making plays. And
Oh shit.
and the kid went to school with the shit. So the first thing they did was like, where the fuck is your parent?
Mm.
Like, this ain't my book bag. So they went straight to the school because it's like, I mean, to the job because it's like, damn, this guy, like, you're the guardian.
Yeah.
And his sister was living with him.
Oh,
She had just moved from where he was from up here, and his nephew was going to, or his niece or nephew was going to school. They was using his address to get him.
Yeah.
He got her the job at the job, like got her in the warehouse just to get her going. Like, hey, had them niggas, hey,
damn.
But the dude that he worked for, everybody like, oh, it's over with.
Yeah.
He ain't firing, bro.
Because he was a solid dude.
Because it was like, your sister put you in that position, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She sent your kid to school, like your niece, like all you did was try to bring him in.
Right.
And they turned you up, bro.
Damn.
They turned you up.
Damn.
But little did he know, that nigga had the gas
That
too.
nigga had the gas.
I used to get the gas.
That was the nigga.
So it might have been something. They probably was working the book back together. But I
they
think the sister, the way it went down, she couldn't do nothing to him because it was like,
damn,
you the one that sent the shit with your kid. Like, you fucked that up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like-
The way you just told that story was like, yo, that's a hell of a fucking little short story for real.
Hey, niggas was like,
Well, at least we know who has it.
they'll try and go.
They'll try to go. Because the nigga, you said the nigga's playing Captain America like a
Oh
motherfucker.
my God, he got a couple people fired just on some fuck. Like, man,
Yeah.
you a fucking.
Is he the main manager?
He was like one of the main
like top
guys.
supervisor or something?
Yeah, but like,
Why do I picture him looking like the security guy from How High? Bicycle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bicycle.
Yo, that's funny
That's why
as hell.
I don't know why I picture him looking like that.
Now I
bro,
can't
you just
unsee
made
that
me-
shit.
I just laughed and farted, bro.
I hope I don't smell that shit. Stay
shit.
seated, nigga. Oh, that's funny as shit.
Hey, this shit over with. Sorry, fellas.
Yeah, god damn, that shit smell like sour milk,
I'm the
nigga.
one behind here. I mean, it's all good, man.
Charge it to the game.
God damn.
Nah, man, yeah, that shit was wild, bro. That was like the realest shit I've seen. Like, that shit was on Fox 5, all the
And he ain't get fired. That's
niggas'
crazy.
pictures on that bitch.
Nigga in him.
They had the bag. They had the book bag with the baggie, all the work spread out. You know how they do
Damn.
like a drug thing. Where
They had a lot.
man, they had. I don't know how exactly how much was in there, but it was enough.
Got you.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. That nigga Del try and beat the case though. I mean,
Beat that shit. Did his sister get anything?
I think some things happened to her, but I don't. You know, I don't think she like.
She had to take that shit.
Yeah, it's on your kid. It's
Yeah, like damn. Like I don't know where he got that from.
yeah, bro.
That shit
That's the type of shit you losing your lease. You all that like.
Yeah, like nigga,
Yeah,
know you
yeah.
selling weed in they
Yeah,
establishment.
bro. That's
Yeah.
over for you.
Damn,
You staying with your auntie? Like, god damn.
the unfortunate.
Shout out to Deltron.
Deltron.
Deltron sound like a character. Deltron sound like a character off Electric Boogaloo.
Yo, this the title. Deltron be tricking. Deltron.
Deltron. Electron Boogaloo 2.
I let Deltron Electron Boogaloo too. We gotta decide on the title too. That's gonna be funny as fuck. Hell,
Shout out to Deltron, man.
Deltron, goddamn.
Yeah.
The
Out
unfortunate.
there and,
No, but dude, that's my
breakdancing.
dude though. I still fuck with him.
Got you.
Real nigga, man.
Yeah, you gotta
Real
tell him to
nigga.
watch this shit now.
Real nigga, bro.
Real nigga. shit.
Real, everybody that was
shit.
like worked there, they know they gonna be like, yeah,
Yeah,
they know what I'm talking
Deltron,
about.
yeah.
Real nigga, bro.
Deltron was passing out Scantron. nigga. A, B, or C on what type of tree you need, boy.
that had to be like a heavy ass book bag. Just thinking about it.
Bruh, for real, like
Well,
why?
we, I mean, unless you can have a
It had
pound of
scale,
weed.
But you said it had a
It's-
scale in
it had
that
a scale
bitch.
in there.
No, it was scaled out already.
Oh,
Okay,
scaled
okay.
out.
Yeah,
got
like
you.
it was
Okay.
already broke down. However.
Oh, no, that shit was probably
like
like,
it was
yeah.
already.
So the
It was
kid
ready to
didn't.
distribute.
So the kid didn't like just smell the book bag.
And that's
like,
what I'm saying.
That shit was vacuum. Like it was in the plastic.
Oh,
That was vacuum
they
sealed.
had
That
it
shit was
together.
knocked down. Yeah, that shit was together.
So how they find it?
I don't know. I
They
mean,
probably had a
could
random
smell
ass dog,
something.
yeah.
Or you know what I mean? Or I mean, you a kid. You're in elementary. You're gonna open your bag. To,
He probably like showed
to
like
get your
what's
folder
this?
out. Like you know,
Yeah.
like my daughter, they got the folder that you take home. You gotta sign it. They,
And it probably smelled like
yeah, they
straight
probably
tree.
go to get
Yeah.
the what the
Or
fuck?
it was no tree in
Yeah.
it.
Or
a
where's
kid-
the fucking folder?
That's
Where
what I
the-
meant to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. Kid ain't gonna know what that is.
Yeah.
He like
Like, why is all this
it's
damn
some-
oregano?
it's some-
Hey,
Exactly.
depending on how they was operating though, that motherfucker might know what's going on.
yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
If they told him, if
Yeah.
anything, yeah. That's crazy.
She got this kid running out here like fresh.
That nigga dope boy fresh.
Yeah, he's like fresh out here.
Nigga out here with the 4 zone, nigga, the blue and black.
Yeah, bro. That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
too bad Samuel Jackson wasn't gonna save the story.
That goes to show you, everybody's not built to be an entrepreneur, baby.
Hell no, you better get like. First of all, I'm checking my kid bag. Why this motherfucker walking out with my bag though?
But that lets you know they probably had,
A lot of work.
or they probably had that shit in like a kitty book bag.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You get what I'm
not
saying?
for it to be the same thing. Let me not say stupid.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, like y'all should be a little bit more careful with your work.
Like you got this shit in the Ninja Turtles book bag, bro, running around.
I think the little nigga took this shit on purpose.
You think so?
He was trying to sell that shit him damn self. You know,
Got caught.
he probably was selling candy and chips and all that shit, and they switched the bags.
Hey, I got
That's
this
what
bag right here. Let me get your passcode for the lunch. I want that shit for a full year.
that shit crazy.
No, but you know what's crazy now? My homeboy, principal, he be saying like, nah, these kids like the vape game crazy,
Oh, they selling them little.
or they just got them.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And they were saying, you know, the toilets, with them sensors.
Oh yeah.
If you break them open, you can charge your vape in them bitches somehow.
What the fuck?
So they saying they breaking all the toilets, charging their vapes on them bitches, and
That's crazy.
Yeah. The vape game is super crazy. Right now.
yeah, and you know they got weed in there,
Oh hell yeah.
cause it's like you just
can't
hit
smell
that
that
and go.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Sometimes you can smell that shit though.
yeah.
That's
But I mean, if you
wild
just like hit in the bathroom as a student and walk off,
You straight to when you tap that bitch one time, you cool.
I'm gonna be real with you. I do that shit at work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. they gonna be on the grill high as fuck.
Shui run to the
Ho
car.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Shui in the car again.
And go to the bathroom. No, what a vape. Ain't nobody gonna smell it.
Right.
Ah, you straight.
Right.
I remember I had one of them bitches. That shit used to make my my throat like kind of crazy though.
Nigga blowing smoke in the toilet and flushing.
Courtesy flush.
Courtesy flush. That's funny as shit. Drop one flush one, motherfucker. Yeah, that shit funny.
Nah, that shit crazy, man. Hey, we ain't do no 90s topic.
Nah,
Not a 90s topic.
not a man.
Not insane.
Shit, y'all ever had a mongoose with the pegs on it? And yeah,
No, I ain't had that, but I know
you
that.
got that
part.
one out of your ass, pause. They got that topic out of your ass.
Right, nigga, I pulled that shit straight out. Hey, yo, I remember I was riding on my homeboy's mongoose, right? Pause.
Paul.
I knew you was gonna say that shit, nigga. I cut it off ASAP.
We were doing so good today, man. Probably
right. I caught a couple of pauses.
3
earlier.
pauses in a row.
Yeah. And I was, we were coming down this hill, and you know what I'm saying, you know how like you eventually let go. Nigga, I'm on skates, rollerblades. Nigga, I hit a rock. Nigga, and I was sliding down that bitch like I was on the slopes, nigga. Man, my whole right side of my ass burnt, bro. I couldn't fall asleep with no clothes on for like 2 weeks. That's my 90s.
That skin couldn't touch
Bruh,
it.
did y'all ever have that happen to y'all?
Not that high up. I fucked my leg up, but not that bad.
That shit I'm talking about from here to like, man,
I've never-
all up
I've
my
never-
back. Oh my God. It was the worst. I'm talking about, I'm waking up in the middle of the night. Mom. They had to put what was that ointment they used to put on you? It was called something. Fuck. But that shit was bad though. That happened in the 90s. I was staying right off store, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, the skates will get you in trouble, bro.
God damn, I was right by the variety shop too. From Delia down by the variety shop is how long I fucking skied, bro. That shit. Yeah, that shit was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I had some inlines before, and I just bust my ass once and never wore them again.
Oh yeah, you said fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've never done that. I've skipped my legs and shit, but not that bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, that shit can get ugly, bro.
The sheets was sticking to me.
Oh,
my God, it was bad. I mean,
you ain't had no gauze or anything?
yeah, we had gauze, but like I was a wild sleeper, so them bitches was coming off in the middle of the night. Oh my God, then I had to go to football practice, so my shit was. Oh man, I had to sit out for like a legit week.
No, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Because you'd have got an infection trying to play with that shit. Them,
Nigga got staph infection for sure.
them pee-wee pads was not sterilized.
Bruh, nasty.
Bitches was not
Yeah,
sterilized.
Fuck, that shit crazy.
No, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah, man. That's what happened in the 90s to your boy.
So we're talking about like injuries in the 90s.
I guess, yeah. It's a little freestyle.
Shit.
I think I bust my ass. Like, nah, I had a Huffy.
Oh, I remember the Huffy. It had the little hooks on the side, or you
Yeah.
had the regular one?
I had a regular, just a 21 speed.
Oh, word. Damn, I remember it was like
Yeah.
the left was like more of the layer lane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a 21 speed, and I live in Hidden. I used to live in Hidden Hills, and there's like weird hills over there. So like I went down a steep ass hill. I don't know why I braked, and I flew and face planted.
Damn. Damn, on the Huffy, you supposed to have the little hooks for the just in case type shit.
No, it was just a regular mountain bike.
Oh, gotcha. It was a regular one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I was probably like 9 years old. So this is like
Damn.
97.
Man, that's why bikes is a cool ass invention, but you used to get fucked up on it. That and swings.
Yeah, that's because niggas didn't use bikes the way, like, we gonna push this one.
Yeah.
Like,
I seen some kids like doing it, like, you remember niggas used to pop the willies?
yeah.
Man, I saw that
yeah, the
kid
BMX
fuck
bikes.
himself up, bro. Fell back first.
That shit. You can fuck yourself up with
Yeah.
that shit, man.
Yeah, I always did want a BMX bike.
Yeah, that was like the mongoose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
similar.
the bars.
Yeah.
Man, I remember having that mongoose. I think I spoke about this before, but my cousin had stole it from somebody. I remember the nigga name. His name was James, and I'm riding this bitch around the hood.
Oh god.
And bro was like, "Hey, that's my bike." I'm like, "No, that's not. My cousin gave me this bike." And then he ended up pulling up at my crib. Like, I remember this nigga like face and everything. He was like, I want my bike. And like, nigga try to fight me for that bike. Boy, I beat that nigga ass for that. But I ended up giving it back because, you know, his mom had pulled up and was like, this is my son's bike, such. And my cousin, I was like, hey, nigga, you got me all like out here fighting and shit like that for this
stolen
bike.
property, bruh.
But it was a nice gift he gave me though. Like he brought it to me.
So
know
you
what
like
I'm
the Debo out back in the day.
No, I wasn't.
Dude,
That
came
nigga
back
was,
to your house. Hey, it's both ours.
right. It's like
You know the Peach Cruiser?
slick, bro. Like slick. I ain't even think
that
about
nigga
it. Like,
Smokey like, what we get? Nigga, what I get? That nigga took that money, bruh.
he was like, yeah, no, we got like $200.
You know my mom's tripping. You know, the Beach Cruiser.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over here. You just like really knock him the fuck out, right?
Knocked
Yeah.
his ass out, bruh. No, I remember I got
That's my
fucked
bike,
up.
punk.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
Hey, I remember I got fucked up. It was a tree. We used to run and pretend like we was dunking on that motherfucker.
Oh shit! Did you miss it,
No,
Fred?
I went. You know how you going? Your momentum. You got much momentum.
Oh no.
And I jumped. You know how you like on the rim? Like,
Yeah.
Like I went to swing like I'm on the rim and I just kept going, bro.
You was neck
But
first.
I was just in the air.
Oh, my
and
God.
I came down head first, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fop on my forehead, bro.
Was it like them
My
white
shit,
little?
no, my shit knotted up.
Knotted up.
Like you said how Debo sock buddy and this shit was.
Oh,
My
God.
shit was lump. I had to go
Man.
straight to the emergency. My mom was like,
Oh.
"What the fuck?" Because
Oh.
like you know when you hit your head and shit like that, they tell you don't like
Go to sleep and
you be the
shit.
fucking concussion or you could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, my shit was fucked. But they ended up, they're like, "No, you should be straight." But they made me stay up the whole time.
No,
It
for
kind of
sure.
really tested the nigga. And nigga, I got fucked up trying to do the Sean Kemp on them niggas. Trying to do the Rain Man on them niggas, bro.
Oh, yeah. Sean Kemp for the Sonics,
And you know
baby.
this, man.
That's crazy.
Hey, that nigga had hella hops, bro.
Right, oh, you was bouncing back then?
I'm talking about Sean Kemp.
Oh no,
bro.
I thought you was talking about yourself.
Oh, sorry, when you on that tree, I thought I was doing something.
Right, nigga. Nigga, like, oh yeah, that's when niggas was competing too.
Couldn't do shit.
Man, I got fucked up so many times. That's why my memory fucking sucked. Oh, it was actually on Frederick, bro, where I don't know if this was a mongoose. This was probably just a regular ass bike, but I think I was like 5 or 6, and my nigga, you know how your friend come knock on the door and it's like, hey nigga, look, we about to go ride our bike, nigga. So my shit on the porch, so. You know, I ride the bitch down the porch. We riding, and it's this, you know, them thick ass chains, bro. This is how they used to separate garage. I mean, not garage, but like driveways. And nigga, like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my sister was like, "You better come back," because I wasn't supposed to go outside.
Yeah.
And I'm looking back at her, and it's this chain, bro. Like that shit catch between the wheels, nigga. I flip over, nigga, land in a pool of glass.
Oh, my
Nigga,
God.
I got the mark still on my head, bro. I bust my head. My mom come out the house like looking for her lighter because she smoked cigarettes. Like my head fucking bleed. I always tell that story. She be mad as fuck, but she was more she
probably couldn't believe it.
she
bro.
was fucking shocked because it was so much blood, bro. I remember that shit. That shit was all down my arm because I was trying to hold it and close it up. Man, that was the worst time. Yeah, yeah, it was bad. It was a bad time.
Yeah, how many stitches? If you can remember.
I think it was 50.
Ooh,
Damn.
You know, that shit was big.
Crimson Mask.
You could have got that shit could have went in your eye. Glass could have.
Yeah.
You could have
No,
got fucked.
I got like
You had a Crimson Mask.
hell yeah.
Shit.
I think it was the fall because it was, you know how they used to have the rocks here and then they were creating concrete
Oh,
like
yeah,
right next to it. So the glass was in the rocks. So I landed and I hit my head on that between.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's where it bust my head. Like it was just so like on some lucky like unlucky shit.
Yeah,
like
this is the worst possible place.
the
to land,
worst
bro.
possible. Yeah, it was fucking
Damn.
bad. But I was fucking off. I wasn't supposed to be outside. God don't like ugly.
Damn.
That's what that shit.
No, I remember I was going to a dance, young as fuck.
Yeah.
My mom was dropping me off, about to walk me in, and we got to going back and forth. And I got out like, well, not back and forth. My mom was just fucking yelling.
Yeah.
And I get out of the car like trying to say something under my breath and shut my motherfucking finger in the door.
Oh,
You know, you shut it and that shit stuck in there.
Stuck
You're
in there.
"Ah!" Nigga, that shit was leaking.
Oh,
bro. Yeah,
shit.
but I didn't have to get no stitches because it was just the way it was. I didn't have to, but my
Jesus
nail
Christ.
grew in funny and everything. But
yeah, that black.
Oh, that's why your
nail.
shit look like the Norfolk.
but no, that shit crazy. Like, and I remember after like I got home and all like the next day, my mom was talking shit.
Yeah, that's what
You said something under your breath. See, God don't like. I want to be like, shut the fuck up, man. The fuck is wrong with you? Goddamn, an emergency, and you gotta say this shit.
Right, my hand. I mean, I
Fuck.
bet your hand was throbbing around that
Man,
time.
that shit, I had to hold my shit like this.
Damn,
like,
'cause it was
because they
leaking.
didn't want me to hold it down. Yeah, like
Blood rushing and shit.
you got something to say, motherfucker? Like they
Who the fuck are you
shit.
talking to? That's funny as hell.
Raise up, gonna be trouble.
Man, for real.
Trouble.
No, that shit was crazy, bro.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Jose, you was about to say something?
Oh no, I was just laughing.
You just
Man,
crying.
that shit funny to you, huh? Niggas,
Right, niggas.
niggas losing their life. This shit.
Man, fucked up. Man, it's so many
Pain
stories,
is
bro.
laughter.
Yeah, pain do be funny. For some reason, babies do be liking when you kind of hit yourself. They just think that shit funny. I thought that was just on movies, but I didn't see that shit.
Yeah. I want to bump my head on something. That's the easiest way to get some laughs out these kids.
Right.
Yeah,
That shit funny.
I came from that jackass generation. Man.
That's why wrestling is so fucking popular.
Yeah, they like that fake ass shit, man.
Yeah. Jose been posting a lot of that fake ass shit too lately.
Jose, on.
And
Jose.
I ain't going to even answer to all this slander you guys been giving me right now for my love of something, but it's all good, you know.
Yeah, that nigga said, man, hold on, let me talk about my shit.
No, I don't be
man.
shitting about the fake ass, love and hip hop or anything.
Oh, I don't fuck with that. So
You know.
you got that shit though.
Hey, man, you pick your poison.
It's all entertainment.
Pick your
It's
fucking
all
poison.
entertainment.
Hell yeah. Y'all got any quacks? Dun, dun, dun. Are y'all gonna y'all gonna plant anything?
Plant?
Plant, yeah. Y'all ever try to like grow some food?
I might look to do that.
Yeah, probably.
I wanted to get into it. I might actually do that.
Yeah, I think it'd be dope, definitely for if you getting a new crib or anything like that coming up or something like that. So,
No, for sure. You gonna plant something?
hell yeah, I'm.
You've been at it a couple years in a row now.
Yeah, I skipped last year because them fucking squirrels and chipmunks was tearing my shit up.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had built like chicken wire, all that shit. I dug under, like make sure the chicken wire, but they was getting in there and fucking up my tomatoes.
Damn, that shit gotta be annoying.
It is because it's like sometimes your harvest don't come in dope, but last year, man, that shit was. I'm like, damn, I was getting tomatoes every I guess harvest. Once that shit grew out, I was like, But every time I saw about like 3, every third one, it was a fucking bite mark in that shit.
Motherfucker.
Man, I was pissed, and it was like they were green, they wasn't red yet. So I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, like, and they were looking so pretty and perfect.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta like cage it in.
I did. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you did?
Them niggas had the key.
Man, they had the key.
Like, look at this nigga, bro.
But now I got a dog now, so that dog is gone. But I don't know, like, as soon as I put her in the house, it's like they be like, oh, the bitch gone. You know what I'm saying? And they just be coming at you.
Right
But
back out.
yeah, it's just time to get another space though. Like I'm gonna probably put that shit on the side of the house or something.
Yeah, different area. Try to throw them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit ugly.
Yeah, but what you trying to grow next this season?
I actually want to do okra. I'm gonna do kale. I'm gonna keep with the tomatoes because we eat a lot of shit. But the biggest thing that I've been trying to do for years is tomatoes. Them bitches, they be having worms in them.
Yeah.
Every time I pull them shits out, maybe I kept them in too long the first time I did it, but they just didn't do well. You can't do broccoli that well here either. It'd be too hot. They said
I feel you.
They said you got to plant that shit when it's cold.
Yeah.
I feel you,
That's
bro.
true. That's true. But it takes time and like a lot of patience. So
It's fun. It's definitely something, you know what I'm saying? When you get your own crib and shit, it's just like, you know what? I'm trying to grow my own food so I don't have to buy no tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm glad I started that
one
shit.
thing that I do want to grow is probably the most immature thing is
Marijuana.
yes.
Hell yeah. I tried that shit once. With just straight Reggie seeds. That shit.
Oh no! I want the UV light. I want the actual box or the contraption that you have put in your room.
Yeah, man. You gotta talk to my brother, bro.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah. He can teach you how to do that shit.
Oh, Mike doing it?
He did it. I ain't
He
saying
done
he
it?
done it. Yeah, he's done
I
it.
am surprised that he did.
Nah, bro. Yeah, that motherfucker's a
Got a green thumb.
green thumb for real.
You so when you Jose, did you try to grow it in like a little chamber?
No, I never done it before.
Oh, you
He said
never
he
done
wanna
it?
do
Okay.
that.
I want to try it.
No, man, I hollered at a dude. This is just so random. We was out somewhere and we just hollered about it, and he put the whole play together. He was telling me what he done did.
Oh, how to do
fucked up.
it.
But my one dude, they sell these things now where you can put them in like this little zip up thing, and it's like control heat.
It's a
like,
little,
Yep, that's
a little small greenhouse.
yep.
slick like that. Yeah,
You can put it in your closet.
yeah, closet or basement or a little cross like somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want anything big or anything. I just want like maybe like
Yeah, a couple nuggets pop off that thing.
a couple female, a couple males.
No, I got you.
And you trying to get a couple pounds, ain't you? A couple elbows, huh? That's what you gonna do, Jose?
Yeah, you know what's crazy
See
is
how that is. You know?
like that and like blueberries. You gotta plant blueberries with a male and female in order for them to grow.
I got you.
Yeah, so I didn't know marijuana was like that actually.
Yeah, it's really kind of like a little hard and stuff. Pause.
That was a bad one.
But
Yeah,
I'm
it
about
really
to say
was.
that
It
weed,
really was.
that weed freaky.
Yeah,
eh?
as soon as I said that, I'm like, fuck.
that freaky weed.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be a dope title too. That freaky weed.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna even hold you. This probably gonna be too much.
Yeah.
But it was this weed that I had smoked with this particular female. We would smoke, but we called it sex weed
Sex weed.
because we got high this one time and went crazy, and it was just like, we're never gonna find that flirt weed again.
That's crazy as shit. Who did y'all get it from?
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
And this is what's wrong with niggas. You buy it in the street. You don't.
Ah,
I
damn.
got that green goblin. Like they just naming shit. You trying to go back? Oh, let me get that shit you had. Oh, that shit go me. You know niggas like you ain't got it. You don't know what you got.
Shit was on accident.
All right, bro. You done spray something on that. We
I
can't even
hate
get that
Like,
back.
that shit can't be consistent. That's why you
Right.
gotta get, you go to Cali and it's like,
Yeah.
I'm going back to this shit.
Get that dispensary, bro.
Exactly.
Get you some of that flirt weed, baby. Just some of that flirt weed.
Flirt weed. He said sex weed.
Wasn't that an R. Kelly song?
Yes.
It was called sex weed?
Yeah.
Sex weed. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yes, I had that album back in the day.
Yeah, you still got it, don't you?
Right.
I probably did.
You got a signed copy, don't
That
you?
nigga DJ, he got all that shit.
I think that was like TP3. The one. Yeah,
Oh, that was back then.
it was TP3, the one with the Trapped in the Closets on there.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
And I actually did like that album back in the day.
Yeah.
I
I
go
thought
to the
Trapped.
kitchen. I open the cupboard. Look at that nigga.
That nigga was brilliant, bro.
Oh my God, it's a man. It's a man.
That's crazy. He made that's
He was
sick.
dropping them hoes every Sunday,
He
bro.
dropping them bitches every Sunday. That was crazy. He was a whole culture, bro.
1 through 5 is still a classic to me.
Yeah.
As soon as you get to like midgets, I'm sorry, I'm saying
he
little
took
person.
it too far.
Yeah, he was starting to be comedic.
Yeah, and then the pastor had a package, and I went all the way up to like 30.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
stopped fucking with it.
I think I stopped around like 24.
It became like a like 30 became it was like they had like a sitcom inside of Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah,
And
they tripping.
it went somewhere.
Oh yeah,
else.
but you know that's when that real world shit started kind of getting popular though.
That shit crazy, bro.
You know, so they kind of like try to paint after that, or a Jackass.
And that nigga Kels had us every week waiting for the new Trapped in the Closet.
That was brilliant though,
That nigga was innovative, man.
man. For real, for real.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could be caught dead watching Trapped in the Closet right now.
Man, listen, that shit, you go on there right now, that shit probably got 20 million thousand views.
I actually want to look at it again because it's nostalgia.
Yeah,
at this
right,
point.
just
Yeah.
to see that blurry ass SD.
Yeah, right.
Standard def.
Standard def, boy.
Hey, y'all got any quiet as kept?
Quiet as kept. Quiet as kept. It's time to put on some goddamn shorts in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time.
It's
Quiet
about
as
that time. I
kept.
had some on this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, let these hoes see these knees, man.
Let them see them. Let them see them knees, bro.
Knees out, baby.
Right. And then don't show your gun. Don't show your gun. People don't need to
So you
know.
got 2. Okay.
Yeah, I just yeah, that's it.
No, that's definitely what you got, Heauxs.
All right, so damn, I answered to it. Fuck. All right, so
He did answer to it.
I did. All right, so I actually told Barkley about this idea. Maybe not now, but somewhere down the line or whatever. Do a song.
Oh yeah, he wanted to do a theme song for Quiet as Kept. Quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just have a video behind it and stuff, and like it could be serious, it could be stupid or whatever, man. But I don't know. I think for me, I would actually love to do a song by the end of this year.
So you want to do like
He want to rap.
a challenge, a dance
Yeah.
challenge?
Yeah, something like
Or you
that.
want to do like a legit like
Like
single?
I feel like I have 32 bars of unhidden potential, and
Okay.
then that's all I do for.
I'm gonna
rest of
make
my
the
life.
beat then. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay.
I'm gonna make the beat.
So it's gonna be like the old school '90s freestyles.
Be a posse.
48 bars of terror.
Be a posse cut. Be a posse cut. You know.
I got you.
no hook, nigga.
No hook, man. Just
And I don't need no hook for this shit.
scenario. We just do a scenario situation.
Okay. All right.
Like, yeah. I feel like I have 32 bars, so I feel like that's my quietest kept is
Quiet
I
as Kept.
secretly want to be like just a one and done rapper.
I got you.
If The Rock can do it, I can do it.
Who?
The Rock.
He made a.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Here's a
wanna
song
see
with Tech
that.
Nine.
I don't want to see it.
Rocky Maivia made a song. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Damn.
I was about to. Hobbs himself has a rap song.
Damn.
Hobbs.
His cadence wasn't too bad. It was just corny.
Oh, it was whack.
Yeah, it was a little corny, man. But like he had like a decent little cadence and whatever. But it just felt like a. I'm not. You guys are dads, but it just felt like a dad rap.
Dad rap.
Dad rap.
Damn.
Man, he is a dad, ain't he?
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah, but it's like if you look at it, it's like a Will Smith type of.
Damn.
Damn, Will just getting it all.
Wild Wild West, my nigga.
Man.
I think.
Straight to
Wild Wild West.
Shimon.
Yo, that song made a lot of money. The Wild Wild
Everything he made fucking
made
money.
a lot of money. He knew what the fuck he was brilliant.
Welcome to Miami.
I never knew what the fuck
To
she
the
was saying.
break of dawn.
That shit
Right in
crazy.
the streets of the night. Welcome to Miami.
The fact that you be knowing this shit, I was like, be tripping me
He's
out.
from Philly, man. So my mom
Yeah,
was
that
like,
makes sense.
The Wild Wild West.
my mom blew up that Millennium CD.
Millennium.
Yeah, Millennium CD.
That That's crazy. That's why they ain't really giving props. He was so cornballish.
Hey man, that motherfucker checked it out,
Checked
bro.
it out though.
Will Smith don't cuss in his raps.
I rock
Saw
with
records.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I do. Well, fuck him and fuck you too.
Fuck him and fuck you too.
Fuck him. And fuck you too. Now I'm talking shit.
Hey man, quiet as kept.
Quack.
Trust the process.
Trust the price. That's a bar.
That's
Trust the
another
process.
another Philly thing right there. Okay.
Yeah, man. Trust the process.
Don't sweat the technique.
Hey man, with that being said, I am Fred, yours truly.
I am D Barclay.
I'm Jose Got Beats.
And this is what? Quiet as kept. Quack.